Hey everyone, welcome back to the CarVibes, your go-to spot for the latest reviews, deep dives, and vibes from the world of cars. If you're into engines that growl and designs that turn heads, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into something that's been turning a lot of heads lately, the 2025 Austin A40. Now, if you're hearing the name Austin A40 and thinking it sounds like a throwback, you're not entirely wrong. Aston Martin has always had a knack for blending heritage with innovation, and the A40 is a perfect example of that. But don't let the classic name fool you, this car is all about the future. The 2025 Aston A40 is positioned as a compact luxury performance car, sitting just below the DB12 in Aston Martin's lineup. But make no mistake, this car isn't playing second fiddle to anyone. It's got its own personality, and it's coming in strong. Let's start with the design. This thing is a stunner. It keeps that iconic Aston Martin grille up front, but the overall look is a little sharper, a little more modern, and dare I say, a bit more aggressive. It's lower, wider, and definitely meaner than anything Aston's done in this segment before. The front end features slim LED headlights with a piercing signature look, while the rear gives us a swooping fastback style that screams speed even when it's parked. It's got this clean, sculpted body that looks like it was carved by the wind itself. Pop the hood, and you'll find something very interesting. The A40 is offered with two powertrain options, a turbocharged 2.0-liter inline-4 and a more powerful plug-in hybrid version that pairs a 3.0-liter V6 with an electric motor. The base model pushes out around 300 horsepower, which is more than enough for daily thrills, but the PHEV? That one's expected to push close to 500 horsepower combined, giving you the instant torque of electric with the muscle of a V6. That means 0 to 60 in just under 4 seconds for the hybrid model, not bad for a car in this class. Inside the cabin, Aston really went for a blend of luxury and tech without overdoing it. You've got hand-stitched leather everywhere, a floating 12.3-inch digital driver display, and a 10.9-inch infotainment screen that finally supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Thank you, Aston. The interface is snappy, and they've simplified the menu system so it's way more intuitive than previous models. There's also a heads-up display and an optional 3D surround sound system by Bowers & Wilkins that sounds absolutely incredible. Now, one of the biggest surprises with the A40 is how comfortable it is. You'd expect a sports-focused compact like this to be a little stiff, but Aston's adaptive suspension system makes the ride super smooth when you want it and razor-sharp when you need it. It's got multiple drive modes, comfort, sport, track, and it really feels like a different car in each setting. The steering is tight and responsive, and even the base model hugs corners with confidence. On the safety side, Aston has finally caught up with the times. You're getting adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and even a semi-autonomous driving mode for highway cruising. It's clear Aston wants the A40 to compete not just with other performance brands, but with the tech-savvy crowd too. So, who's the 2025 Aston A40 for? It's for the driver who wants luxury, performance, and daily usability all in one slick-looking package. It's for someone who loves the idea of driving something with Aston pedigree but doesn't need a V12 monster to feel special. Pricing hasn't been officially confirmed yet, but insiders say the base model should start around $55,000, while the hybrid could push closer to $70,000 with all the bells and whistles. That puts it right up against the BMW M340i, Audi S5 Sportback, and the AMG C43, and honestly, the A40 more than holds its own. Overall, the 2025 Aston A40 feels like the start of a new chapter for Aston Martin, one that's more accessible, more modern, and just as exciting. We're definitely keeping our eye on this one. That's it for today's video, folks. If you like the vibe, give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more car reviews, deep dives, and auto goodness coming your way every week. Drop a comment and let us know what you think about the A40. Would you pick this over the German competition? Let's chat. This is the CarVibes, signing off. Stay fast, stay curious, and keep the vibes alive.